Well, hello, happy campers. It's big country. We've just arrived at the Rome edition, transferred from the Westin Excelsior here in Rome. We have 3 lovely nights and room 403. Let's give you a tour. Ta-da-da. So it's a whatever next level upgrade here. Not a really big place. More of a typical urban size hotel. We'll get you right into the closet. There's your mini bar, which comes a reflection of the big country. All these goodies are for sale, right? So we won't be in for that. Okay, they give me coffee. That's good. The last place didn't have coffee or tea or even a hot maker. All stuff for sale there. Maybe this is empty. Yeah, they give you a little bit of drawer space here. Yeah, again, that's just typical minibar stuff. Fridge, a little bit of room in there for our stuff if we like it. It comes with a wife of a big country and 2 luggages. There's a little seating area, right? So it's okay. I mean, it's a tiny little room, but at least we have this is so small compared to our last place. It comes with an Italian woman with a hat with her finger on her chin, pretending she's thinking, but she looks like she doesn't think too well. A modern television. Our last hotel had a 1997 model. It didn't work. I actually shorted out the whole room when I tried to turn it on. This place has USB plugs on both sides of the bed, 2 of them. That's very important because I noticed that immediately, both. Last property had 2 USB plugs, but they were it was like a charging station. It was just on one side of the bed, so I had to share off on my wife's side. So this is a thing, I guess. They have this rug looking thing. That's the style. That's the way they do it. I guess they think it looks cool. I think it looks kind of weird and grubby, but that's okay. Everyone is to each his own. So we did check in early. But I think this was always going to be our upgrade. But we are here at 1. Check-in is actually at 3, is when you're supposed to be here. So you get a nice little seating area here near the window. So you can sit here and let's take a look. Here's our view. Street view. Let's see if this window opens. I think it does. I'm always worried these things are going to collapse, There we go. Oh, shit, they do that, see? Fuck, that one in the other city was like that. It cranks here, and then it feels like the whole panel's going to fall. I guess this is an Italy thing. It gives me a start, because in the U.S., you would think that's going to be a collapse. But that's the thing. Okay, so now you learn that with me officially. If you want a little fresh air, probably that's mostly because people are always smoking cigarette here. Lots of cigarette smokers. I don't smell it in this room though, so that's good. So Victor, who brought us up, the bellman, he was pointing this church out, which he said is always under renovation. Look at this thing. Very old, as everything in the city is. I don't know. Maybe there's a side entrance. He said you can go in and look around. My wife would probably rather go in there and pray. And I should join her. But that's our view. And it's a lovely day in Rome. In Roma. Got a nice little area to sit up there. So this is the Rome edition again, where we are. I would sit here and drink coffee and watch the business people here walking around. The people of Italy. Okay, let's continue our tour. It's not a lot here. I'm actually dragging this out. There's some buttons there for the lights. All of it's modern. This is a modern construct here, so comes with passports, right? 2 U.S. passport. Here would be, I assume, the toilet. Yeah. Yeah. You get your toilet and your bidet. Italy has always got a dedicated bidet of this style right here. That's the standard to wash the bashushong, bar of soap, bathrobe. I don't know why a bathrobe is in the toilet portion. That's kind of odd. Usually that's more on the shower side, which is opposite here. Again, I'm a fan of different doorways to the toilet and shower. That's a good thing, even if it is tight quarters. So, overhead shower, like what you call a rainfall shower head, and the wand. So that's good. I like the overhead. My wife always uses the wand. Here's something I hadn't mentioned in the other videos, I don't think, but every hotel in Italy that we've been to, from Milan to Venice to Florence, and both properties in Rome, has this. It's an emergency. It's called alarm. See? The alarm. So I guess if you fall down in the shower, it's a standard thing, you know, help. Kind of interesting. I wonder if that's a law here. Because they sure don't make fire systems, ancillary systems, the law. Because the last hotel, I didn't see any sprinklers. It was an old hotel, but okay. So we get 3 regular towels and some hand towels, washcloths, the usual. Maybe this has toothbrush. I don't know. Some here amenity type thing. Here's one dental kit. Okay, my wife will like that. Oh, yeah. The official Big Country mirror there. It's the only one. Is it the only full-length mirror? That's the only mirror? It's not a full-length, I should say. Well, my wife doesn't like that. She likes a full-length. I think most women do. And that is the only mirror in this room. Well, cheap on mirror, cheap on space. That. Hey, just so you guys know, if you're an upgraded, you know, elite member, whatever, platinum or anything up like that, they're not giving you complimentary breakfast. You'll get a 50% off. They said it's $50 normally, so that's $25 a person for breakfast buffet. The edition does not honor Bunvoy members as well as other brands do. So just be forewarned about edition and how they operate. Beautiful blue sky. So anyhow, thanks for watching, everyone. Here in Rome, Italy. Our last 3 days in Rome. We'll check in with you later. Try and check out all my videos. I always forget to put the like, subscribe, share, comment stuff at the end. You know, the little bing, ding, ding, ding. I know I'm too lazy to put it, so I just say it to you. So even if you could just hit that like button, I'd appreciate it. But thanks for watching till the end, evidently. If you have questions, that's a big one. I'm always here to answer you any questions, you know, try to at least on anything related to where we are or where we travel. Even if it's about stuff elsewhere, I'm gonna answer for you or get you the answers. So thanks again. One voice amongst many, and aloha from Italy.